Here we go again to the latest fuckery in the state of boxing today. Okay, first things first. In case most of you may not know that Canelo Alvarez became the WBC middleweight and linear champion by defeating Miguel Cotto a month ago. Okay. Now, we all know that was a highly controversial decision, but it is what it is. Canelo is the champion. He is the recognized champion, which means he is the top guy in the division. All right, I won't dispute that fact because he is a very good fighter. Now, we all know certain terms that was outlined prior to winning that title. Now, the WBC had stipulated that the outcome, whoever's the winner of the Canelo and Cotto fight, must enter negotiations and must commit to fighting their number one challenger, the number one mandatory ranked challenger in the middleweight division of that sanctioned organization, which is Gennady Golovkin. Okay, they have 15 days to commit, which is Canelo on the other hand. He had 15 days to commit. Now, if he refused to commit to fight Triple G, he would have to vacate that title, and either Triple G was going to be awarded the title, or he would have to fight in a vacant fashion against, I think, Toriano Johnson, I believe. All right, I don't know, something around that neighborhood. But anyhow, not too long ago, days after Canelo won the fight, the WBC came out and recanted their initial stance on the issue, saying, you know what, we'll allow Canelo another, some amount of days to decide. So they extended the deadline. Okay. Now they come out with another resolution in terms of this. And let me read this to you. All right, quote. This is from the WBC themselves. They said that the WBC, the World Boxing Council, with full cooperation of all interest parties, proudly announces the status of its middleweight division. Now, upon the joint request of the WBC middleweight world champion Sal Alvarez and the WBC middleweight interim champion Gennady Golovkin and their corresponding promotional companies, Golden Boy Promotion and Gate 2 Promotion, the WBC had ruled as set forth below. Both Alvarez and Golovkin shall be entitled to make voluntary defenses of their corresponding championships as to maximize the interest of their highly anticipated showdown. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. And it gets better. If after their corresponding voluntary defenses, one boxer is unable to fight the other for the undisputed championship of the world. So basically, they extended negotiations to May of next year, 2016. If they happen to make the fight happen, the winner of the fight becomes the undisputed WBC middleweight champion. What kind of fuckery shit is that, man? I had never heard of this. The WBC is becoming a real fucking joke, and I can't understand how anyone can take them seriously, okay? Let me take it back for a minute here. Now, the WBC, it all started with Deontay Wilder, okay? When Deontay Wilder became their heavyweight champion, right, he was granted a voluntary defense, all right? I had no problem with that because every great champion has taken voluntary defenses after they came off a big win, okay? I had no problem with that. Then after Wilder knocked out his first voluntary, was against Eric Molina, he was granted another voluntary defense. It was against Johann Duhaupas, all right, which Wilder had trouble with, okay? Then after that fight, the WBC came out and they took, they stood on their ground and they put their foot in the ground, I should say. They said that they will not allow Wilder to any more voluntary defenses. He must enter negotiations with his mandatory Alexander Povetkin. We said, cool, all right. Finally, something's getting done here. And then when the convention come about, Alexander Povetkin's team came out and said that they won't be ready in January, which was slated for the Wilder and Povetkin fight to take place, okay? So at the same time, they granted Povetkin's team wishes to go ahead and delay that fight till April. They gave Wilder a request to do another voluntary. Okay? And now they pull this shit right here. Okay? I don't understand that. I forgot to mention. They initially mandated a fight between Amir Khan and Danny Garcia to take place for the vacant WBC welterweight title. And then they recanted that and said that, well, Danny Garcia doesn't have to fight Amir Khan now. He can go ahead and fight Robert Guerrero. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is getting crazy. It's getting so fucking pathetic, okay? And now Canelo said that I won't fight Triple. Well, he already said this already. He said he's very adamant about fighting Triple G at 155, okay? I don't understand that at all, okay? Because first of all, and credit to the boxing librarian for bringing this up, all right? Kudos to you, man, because he stated this by WBC's governing rules that a mandatory challenger, you cannot be allowed a catchweight fight. If it was a voluntary defense, you can allow a catchweight. And that's how that Mayweather and the Canelo fight took place, because Mayweather was not the mandatory challenger. It was a voluntary defense for Canelo. All right. Now, with that said, I don't understand this fuckery, man. I mean, it's just amazing. And this is the reason why I'm glad the heavyweight division is back in the spotlight, because we don't have to focus too much on this bullshit, even though it's so significant. But there's much more better things that we can tend to than this bullshit. We shouldn't be surprised this is happening, because, we kind of had a feeling this was going to happen, given the fact that Canelo is trying to play games here. And I got to go back to the Triple G haters right here, okay? Let me just state this clearly. I am not a big Gennady Golovkin fan, all right? I have criticized him for, challenging other, weight classes, and his management opened up their mouth talking about they're going to fight guys at 154 to 168, and then they want to come back with catchweights, and they duck the Arizlan Lara fight, whatnot. But the man's trying to unify the division. He's trying to go after the top guy. What do you want him to do, all right? Jesus Christ, man. I hope you Triple G haters have something to say about the Canelo thing right here, all right? Let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe, share. Signing off. Peace.